Ciao, fellow wanderers! Today, we're embarking on an Italian adventure through some of the most mesmerizing destinations this beautiful country has to offer. From ancient ruins to charming canals, Italy is packed with places that will steal your heart and your camera's memory. Ready to explore the top must-see spots in Italy? Buckle up, because the trip of a lifetime starts now. Rome. Let's start with Rome, often called the Eternal City. Imagine walking through streets where history literally comes to life. Rome is a fantastic mix of ancient ruins, bustling squares, and mouth-watering food. First up, the Colosseum. This iconic amphitheater was once the stage for gladiators battling it out for glory. Walking through its grand arches, you can almost hear the roar of the crowds and feel the excitement of ancient battles. It's like stepping into a live-action history book. Next, we have the Roman Forum. Think of it as the heart of ancient Rome, where important government buildings and temples stood. It's a maze of ruins where you can almost see senators in togas debating the fate of the empire. As you wander, imagine the vibrant markets and lively public spaces that once filled this area. Don't miss the Pantheon, a masterpiece of Roman engineering with its massive dome and oculus that lets sunlight pour in. It's like the world's most impressive skylight. And of course, you can't leave Rome without a visit to Vatican City. St. Peter's Basilica is grand beyond words, and the Sistine Chapel's ceiling, painted by Michelangelo, will leave you in awe. It's like walking into a living art gallery. Oh, and guess what? After Rome, we'll be diving into the romance of Venice. Think canals and gondolas. Venice. Welcome to Venice, where boats are the main mode of transport and the streets are canals. Venice is one of the most unique cities in the world, built on a group of islands connected by a maze of waterways. Start your journey at St. Mark's Square. This bustling plaza is surrounded by historic buildings, including St. Mark's Basilica. The Basilica is an architectural marvel with its stunning mosaics and golden decorations. It's like stepping into a fairy tale. From St. Mark's Square, take a gondola ride through the narrow canals. As you float along, you'll pass by beautiful old buildings with colorful facades and charming bridges. Each turn reveals a new, picturesque view that's perfect for your travel photos. And if you're feeling adventurous, explore the Rialto Market, where you can sample local Venetian specialties and soak up the lively atmosphere. Venice is also known for its carnival, a vibrant celebration with elaborate masks and costumes. If you're visiting during this time, get ready for a festival full of color and excitement. It's like being part of a grand historical costume party. And now, let's get ready to visit Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance. It's going to be an artistic feast for your eyes. Florence. Florence is like walking through an art gallery on every street. As the birthplace of the Renaissance, this city is packed with incredible art and architecture. Start at the Florence Cathedral, also known as the Duomo. Its massive dome, designed by Brunelleschi, dominates the skyline and is a masterpiece of engineering. Climbing to the top rewards you with stunning views of the city. It's a climb that's definitely worth the sweat. Next, head to the Uffizi Gallery, one of the most famous art museums in the world. Inside, you'll find masterpieces by artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo. It's like taking a walk through a history of art. The gallery is packed with so many treasures that you might need to take a breather halfway through. Don't miss the Ponte Vecchio, a historic bridge lined with shops selling jewelry and art. Walking across it is like stepping into a living museum. And if you're a fan of the David statue, you'll want to visit the Accademia Gallery to see this iconic sculpture by Michelangelo up close. Stick around, because next we're heading to the Amalfi Coast, where stunning cliffs and beautiful beaches await. Amalfi Coast. The Amalfi Coast is a slice of paradise with its dramatic cliffs and crystal-clear waters. Begin your adventure in Positano, a picturesque town where colorful houses cling to the cliffs overlooking the sea. The steep streets are lined with charming shops and cafes, perfect for a leisurely stroll and some gelato. The views from Positano are breathtaking, and every turn offers a new photo opportunity. Drive along the coast and you'll reach Amalfi, a historic town with a stunning cathedral. The Amalfi Cathedral is a beautiful mix of Arab Norman architecture with intricate mosaics and a grand bell tower. It's like stepping into a historical drama. Don't forget to visit Ravello, a town perched high on the cliffs with incredible views of the coastline. Villa Simbrone and Villa Ruffalo are must-see spots. With their lush gardens and panoramic vistas, it's like being in a dreamscape. All right, folks, if you're enjoying this journey through Italy, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We've got so much more to share with you, and you won't want to miss any of our exciting adventures. Tuscan countryside. The Tuscan countryside is a haven of tranquility and natural beauty. Picture rolling hills dotted with vineyards and charming farmhouses. Start your exploration in the wine town of Montepulciano. This medieval town is famous for its Vino Nobile wine. Walking through its narrow streets feels like stepping back in time, and a wine tasting here is a must. It's a great way to enjoy the local flavors and soak up the atmosphere. Next, head to Siena, known for its beautiful square, Piazza del Campo. This shell-shaped plaza is surrounded by stunning medieval buildings and is the site of the famous Palio horse race. It's a lively place with a rich history, and the surrounding area is perfect for a relaxing stroll. Finally, visit the picturesque town of San Gimignano, known as the Town of Towers. Its skyline is dotted with medieval towers that once belonged to wealthy families. Climbing to the top of these towers offers fantastic views of the surrounding countryside. It's a great way to take in the beauty of Tuscany from above. Cinque Terre. Cinque Terre is a stunning stretch of coastline made up of 5 picturesque villages: Monterosso al Mare, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarola, and Rio Maggiore. Each village has its own unique charm and breathtaking views. Monterosso al Mare, the largest of the 5, boasts beautiful beaches and a charming old town. Stroll along its sandy shores or explore the quaint shops and eateries. Vernazza is often considered the most picturesque of the 5. Its colorful buildings, nestled between the rugged cliffs and the harbor, create a postcard-perfect scene. Enjoy a meal in one of the waterfront restaurants and watch the boats come and go. Corniglia is perched on a hill, offering panoramic views of the coastline. It's a bit of a climb to get there, but the views are definitely worth it. Manarola and Rio Maggiore are renowned for their romantic atmosphere. Manarola is famous for its colorful houses and stunning sunset views, while Rio Maggiore has a charming harbor and narrow streets perfect for wandering. The best way to explore Cinque Terre is by hiking the scenic trails that connect the villages. Each trail offers unique views of the coast and the Mediterranean Sea. Naples. Naples is a bustling city, rich in history and culture. It's the gateway to the beautiful Amalfi Coast and the ancient ruins of Pompeii. Start your visit at Piazza del Plebiscito, a grand square surrounded by historic buildings like the Royal Palace and the Church of San Francesco di Paolo. It's a great spot to take in the city's vibrant atmosphere. Don't miss the Naples National Archaeological Museum, home to an extensive collection of artifacts from Pompeii and Herculaneum. It's like stepping back in time to see the daily life of ancient Romans. Naples is also famous for its pizza, so be sure to try an authentic Neapolitan pizza. The city is considered the birthplace of pizza, and a slice here is a must-try. For a taste of Naples' coastal beauty, visit the nearby island of Capri. You can take a boat from Naples to explore the island's stunning landscapes, including the famous Blue Grotto. It's a great way to enjoy the sea and soak up the sun. Bologna. Bologna is often overshadowed by its more famous Italian neighbors, but it's a city that's definitely worth a visit, especially if you're a food lover. Known as the food capital of Italy, Bologna is famous for its rich culinary traditions. Start your exploration in Piazza Maggiore, the city's main square, surrounded by impressive buildings like the Basilica di San Petronio. Make sure to visit the Quadrilatero, a historic market area where you can sample local specialties like tortellini, tagliatelle al ragù, better known as Bolognese sauce, and mortadella. Bologna is also known for its beautiful medieval architecture. Walk through the city's porticos, which provide a unique and charming way to explore the streets, especially on rainy days. For a great view of the city, climb the Asinelli Tower, one of Bologna's famous leaning towers. It's a bit of a climb, but the panoramic view from the top is absolutely worth it. Matera. Matera is one of Italy's oldest cities, famous for its unique cave dwellings known as sassi. These ancient homes carved into the rock create a fascinating landscape that feels like stepping into a different era. Explore the Sassi di Matera, where you can wander through narrow streets and discover cave churches with beautiful frescoes. Visit the Casa Grotta di Vico Solitario to see how people lived in these cave homes. It's like taking a step back in time and getting a glimpse of daily life centuries ago. Matera also offers stunning views of the surrounding countryside. The city's blend of ancient and modern architecture makes it a truly unique destination. Matera was named a European Capital of Culture in 2019, and its historical significance and unique charm continue to attract visitors from around the world. Turin. Turin, located in northern Italy, is often overlooked, but is a city full of surprises. Start your visit at Piazza Castello, the heart of the city, where you can admire the beautiful royal palace and the stunning architecture of the surrounding buildings. Turin is also known for its elegant squares and historic cafes. Don't miss the Mole Antonelliana, a towering building that's a symbol of Turin. It houses the National Museum of Cinema, and the panoramic view from the top is spectacular. Turin is famous for its chocolate, so be sure to try some of the local treats, like gianduiotto, a creamy hazelnut chocolate. For a touch of history, visit the Egyptian Museum, which boasts one of the most extensive collections of Egyptian artifacts outside of Egypt. It's a fascinating glimpse into ancient history and culture. And that concludes our journey through the enchanting destinations of Italy. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Watch our other super cool videos and keep traveling with us.